Well, here's a number you don't want to hear. Mortgage rates rose above 7% this week for the first time this year, and it is one factor playing into an unstable housing market where North Carolina renters, nearly half, are having trouble keeping up with rent.
Yeah, with supply already low, homeowners are staying put, squeezing access to viable locations even further. A recent report from the Housing Coalition here in North Carolina, it's shining a light on why renters are left asking, where's the money?
The Southeast as a region has positive net in-migration from every other region of the country and internationally.
North Carolina is in a renaissance, but with that growth, says North Carolina Housing Coalition Samuel Gunter, comes a new dynamic that has led to a shortage of supply for both renters and home buyers.
And the average incomes of some of the cohorts that are moving here are about $30,000 to $40,000 a year higher than the folks staying.
This type of competition within the housing market leads to higher prices on the current homes that are available and on the market to rent or buy. The coalition's report points out roughly 48% of North Carolina renters are having difficulty affording rent. Mecklenburg and Gaston counties sit around 47%.
About a quarter of those renters statewide see an eviction filing at least once a year. Yeah. And the people who miss out are folks at low incomes, folks with evictions on their records, folks experiencing homelessness. All of those kind of barriers become even more impossible.
Those notices stay on people's records, making choices even more limited. Before things get better or cheaper, Gunter says 3 things need to happen. Developers inside the state need to accommodate supply for the number of people moving here, provide subsidies to those on the lower end of the income spectrum, and create stability to keep people in their homes.
These are critical components, and no one of these buckets is the silver bullet. You've got to move on all of them.
So the coalition's report also outlines that more than 32% of households in Mecklenburg County are cost burdened or spending more than 30% of their income on housing. The state's average is 28%.